Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nancy and we are going to be doing our Easter DIY. Don't mind the cats if you can see them, because I've got one sitting just above the grass up there watching. So you might get a preview of him. So for this DIY, we're going to take this planter and this little foam block and unwrap it. And we're going to put the foam block inside the planter. You can use you can glue the foam block into the planter if you'd like to. I'm not going to. And then the next thing we're going to do is going to be taking this little bunny and we're going to stick him kind of in the middle of this foam block so that he's in there like that. And we're going to look down again. And he's just going to hang out there for a minute. Now the real trick is seeing if we have enough of these grass guys. And I did not test this before filming the video, so I don't know if 9's gonna be enough or if I'm gonna need to go back to the dollar store and get more. So we'll see. So we want to kind of angle this one at an angle all the way in. And then let's get another one. How about if I just cut all the tags off real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've got all the tags cut off. We're going to take this next one. I'm going to fan them out just a little bit. And then I'm going to poke them in the other way. But this time going behind the bunny. And then again, fan them out just a tad. Maybe going this way. But not quite as steep. Let's see. Yeah. I think that will work. And then the same thing with this one. I'm gonna have him go in, maybe not quite as steep. And then, so the idea is that I'm trying to build this so it looks like it's full of grass, and then we're gonna have Easter eggs hidden in it. So this guy, I want to fan him out some more, and then we're going to stick him behind. Our little bunny friend. Yeah, I don't think I have enough of these green guys. I just don't. Because even if let's see. That might work. Let's put another one over here. Again, fanning them out. Oh no, that's too close. Let's see. I kind of want him to go across. And then down like that. And then, since this definitely has a back, I'm not going to worry about that one as much, but we're going to come across begin kind of filling the front up here. I definitely want some like this angle to kind of help with that gap. Let's see. But I want them a little bit shorter so that it, you know, you still kind of see it. So let's see here. What's the best way to do this? Probably is. So let's see. That's not gonna work. Go behind that guy. And then kind of filter them to each side. That foam is squeaky. Like that. And then we'll play with those a little bit more. This guy we might move. I don't know yet. So that's the general. You'll see here. He's kind of hanging out in the grass. In the little planter guy. That's pretty good. Now I want to take my big eggs, so my medium eggs actually. You could still do it with the big ones, but I didn't want the huge ones. And I'm just gonna open this up. And they're actually pretty cute. They've got like little bows and stuff tied on them. So then we're just gonna kind of do a fill. So I wasn't too worried about how the grass kind of set, because we're gonna fill it in here with these little eggs. Let's see if I can get them in a little bit more. Nope. So let's see if I can cut this. I'm not strong enough to do that. Okay, so I'll just angle him just a tad so that he kind of like is hidden in the grass. Same with this pink guy. And he's backwards. This little purple friend. I'm gonna actually stick him back over here. And then I think we're gonna put this orange guy right up front. Okay. Turn him around. I'm kind of into making sure the bows are going the right direction. And then maybe this guy back here. And let's maybe move this guy out. Okay, so that's kind of the gist now. So when you're looking at them, you've got some eggs just kind of peeking out of the grass there. I think I want this orange guy. There. Down in there. And then let's move this yellow one to do the same thing. Down there. Okay. I almost feel like you could have more than that if you really wanted. But now we're gonna take the small egg picks, and let's get those open. They're pretty small, so they're compared to this guy, he's pretty small. And what I want to do with them is, my idea, I am gonna have to trim them, was to have them go around the front, going through, so that they're kind of going like this across. Okay, so I was doing something like that across the bottom to kind of help fill in those little gaps of the foam. So let me find something I can cut those with. I'll get them trimmed down and we can finish this up. Okay, so I cut them down so that they're not as long on the little skewer. Probably cut 3 to 4 inches off of them. I didn't really measure. And now we're going to just go ahead and place them. I may trim some of these guys too, but let's take a look and see what we can do. I'll start with this yellow one. And again, I didn't really measure, so let's see. And then this pink one. And I'm just kind of going in at an angle so that they're and then let's do this green one. Squeaky. Blue. Purple over here. Green over here. Finish this off with the orange. Let's see. You may want to glue this in. I was hoping not to, but he's kind of top front heavy now that I've got them put together. So you may want to glue it into the tin unless you really want to reuse it. And in that case, you may want to try and make sure that you get them balanced really well. Otherwise, you may have a little lopsided guy. So I'm going to take this pink guy, this big pink guy out, And I'm just going to, let's see, trim him just a tad so that he can go right here in the center. Well, as close to the center as I can get him. Like that. He would have been okay full, I just wanted him shorter. And then we've got the little orange guy and the blue guy and the purple guy back here. And we're all set. So the only thing I would recommend really is you may want to get some sort of filler, since this is the back, because you can still see that, but mine's going to go against the wall, so it won't matter. And then you may want to just make sure your little eggs can be seen, so you may need to play with it just a little bit. Yeah, but that's that. So we'll just do a nice pan over for you. So he looks like that, but let me go ahead and move him over by where he's gonna go, and then you guys can take a closer look.